Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Breareos Karensky and welcome to a PS4 unboxing, this time featuring Toukiden 2, GameCity and Amazon Special Edition. All the contents are held by this white cardboard box that only has a sticker with the game's title and its contents. Inside this box we'll find the game, an art book, an OST on 2 CDs, a first set of clear files, DLC for an armor, pins, another set of clear files and another DLC code. The rest of the box is solid white. And inside we go. I guess these are the pins. 2 codes for something. Okay, this should be the clear files. And a rather hefty box called the treasure box that is possibly the limited edition outside GameCity and Amazon. The treasure box, or the box inside the box, is what should hold the real heart of this edition. On the front cover we see 2 main characters battling a giant demon along the game title, the treasure box, the producer of this edition, 0 rating, Koei Tecmo logo. On the sides, just once again logos. And on the back, a series of illustrations for some of the characters, only 2 screenshots and the contents of this edition. The game, art book, DLC for an armor set, the clear files, and the soundtrack that comes on 2 CDs. On the bottom, the contents once again, 1 player, 1 for multiplayer online, PlayStation Plus, 19 gigs install, rather hefty. And other than that, nothing special. So, here's the DLC code for the armor. Don't worry, everything will be used. This is the art book. A set of clear files. Another promotional code. And the support holding the game. And the soundtrack CD. Starting off with the game, we see that the front cover is the same as the one on the treasure box. And on the back we see 1 more screenshot. Description of the game, the same, PlayStation 3 and Vita cross-save compatibility, and the same technical details. So, inside we go. Is this a manual? One can only hope. So, yet another GameCity code. Yet another DLC for an armor set. This is, of course, the game disc. And yes, apparently this is some sort of manual, although it's not a booklet. but rather a folding sheet. And well, it's mostly about the possible combos of all the characters. Better than nothing, I guess. Here we have the soundtrack with the same front cover as the treasure box and the game. So we see just a very small booklet with the track list, no description or word from the composer or the director, and the discs themselves that have a fairly complex cover. The logo here has a different reflective surface than the rest. By the way, this is the first disc. And here's the second. The first set of clear files that come into the treasure box contains 10 of them. 9 have different illustrations, while 1 is duplicated. I must say that the print quality is excellent. I'm very surprised. As you can see, the finish is glossy. And as you can see, all clear files share the same illustration on the back. The art book that comes in the special edition is not particularly big, but at least it's printed on a large format, and it's bound without pens. The pages have a glossy finish. And we start with a group shot of all the characters. And these are the illustrations found on the clear files. The paper is rather heavy, the ideal to bring the colors to life without smudging them on the reverse. The 3D models look rather good, although I fear that these are for the cinematic sequences and not in-game models. Just a second illustration, the 3D model and a few preparatory sketches for all the characters. And some don't even have the sketches. So I guess that this art book is all about the characters, whether playable characters or villains, because these ones really look like villains. Well, at least those two. weapons, and well, enemies finally. And I guess this is the word, not the locations. And that's it. The cover on the artbook is the same as the one on the OST CDs. The second set of clear files is exclusive to the GameCity and Amazon Special Edition only, and, well, I'd say it's less interesting than the one included in the treasure box. Of course, both share the same illustration on the back, and on the front we see renders of some of the characters. Print quality is on par with the other clear files, but again, the subjects are less interesting to look at. To close, we have the character charms, as this special edition calls them. On the front, just what's inside, and on the back, the illustrations of what there is inside. Other than that, nothing more. It's almost sealed. Can't quite get a grip or push everything out. Okay, let's cut to the future. Getting to this tray without breaking anything required some effort, but finally we are here. There are 17 character charms held in this styrofoam box, and so let's take a look at them individually. These character keychains are printed on metal, with a lacquered front and a back with an almost mirror finish. Print quality is good, but colors are a bit muted. I must admit I am a bit underwhelmed by this special edition for Toukiden 2. There is a lot of content, but nothing really special, especially for the GameCity and Amazon extras. The contents are well made, but I can't really point to something that will make me say to buy this edition at all costs. There are a lot of DLC codes that I guess do add some value to the package, but no real something to make this edition as special as its name. The first hour play will follow soon, and hopefully so will the review. I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing and you'll stick around for more. Briareos Kerensky, over and out!